Hi there, Sarah from Salt and Fire Spellworks. I wanted to update you on the new course that just dropped for the next lunar sequence and tell you about something that I've added to the course since the last time I talked to you about it. First of all, the next lunar sequence starts July 17th, roughly, and this month's course will be a celebration of Lunasa. Lunasa is first harvest, and I've taken a non-literal interpretation of that. No matter which calendar you use, we're well into the year by now, so if you set goals and intentions at the beginning of the year, you should be beginning to see some results from those. A little bit of first harvest. So if that is the case and things are going well, is there something we can do to push that forward a little bit? However, if you're not seeing the results you wanted, is there something we can do to maybe take a new approach to those goals or just give you the push? A lot of us kind of let down after things get busy for the year. Another thing that might have happened is you may have not set any goals or intentions at the beginning of your year, and that's not unusual. It is a tough time of year for many of us. But the nice thing is, and the great thing about this time of year is it is not too late. No matter which of these categories I just mentioned you fall into, we've got a lot of year ahead of us. And so we can start, either redirect our efforts or start a new effort, and there's plenty of time to get something accomplished this year. So there's some self-examination that goes into the course before you actually do your spell, and then you will design a spell based on some suggestions that I've made in the course. And once you've got your spell design and planned, you will execute it. We'll do it together, and I've given you a lot of guidance, which is, of course, as always, very flexible to fit your needs. It is a fire/sun spell, and that leads me to the next thing I wanted to tell you about. I have added to the course a group of what I call anytime tools. It's a collection of things that you can use anytime. Some of them are additions that you can add to any spell to increase the strength of them. There's also the ritual framework that I may have talked to you about before. But the big thing I've added is a document called Substitutions and Improvisations. And as I hope you figured out by now, my real goal here is to eliminate as many barriers to entry as possible for people who want to try magic. And this document addresses as many things as I can think of, and I do add to it every month, that might trip you up and keep you from engaging in a magical practice, whether it's the place you live doesn't allow for this or that, perhaps your physical circumstances, or if there are materials that you would like to use materials, but you don't have the specific ones on the list or even the substitutions that I've suggested for that month. What can you do about that? What can you use? How can you use the things you already have? So I'm really excited about the Substitutions and Improvisations document, and it's available to all subscribers, and you can use it anytime. So I want to invite you to jump in now if you like. If you do jump in early, you'll have time to make a plan for the next lunar sequence, to gather materials, decide what kind of spell you want to do and when. And so I hope that you'll join us. We do have members who are really enjoying the subscription, and I would love for you to be one of them. So there'll be something to click around here somewhere to learn more about the course and join in if you like. Thanks a lot for your time, and I wish you a beautiful day.